my gosh, I'm so excited to microdose. It's been like, I don't know, maybe like 2-3 weeks, which obviously isn't that long, but I've been trying to microdose more on like a consistent schedule, and today is the day. And I was like, how am I gonna microdose today? Like I have capsules, I have this like hot chocolate, and I'm like, ooh, tea. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drink some mushroom tea. So I've actually been drinking mushroom tea for so long. The first time I ever started making mushroom tea, it was years ago, and it wasn't like in the form of like, you know, like official from a company. I was just making it myself. These are microdose teas, but I was making macrodose teas. It was like a gram of mushrooms mixed with an amazing tea blend, and it was a time. And I was like, wow, this is it. Like, these are my favorite ways to do mushrooms because I don't know, I just love drinking tea. And the way the mushrooms hit you with the tea, it's not like a very intense come up, because like I said, I was doing a larger amount, only a gram, but like, I guess that's kind of a lot. But anyway, your experience with the mushrooms, it's in waves. It's like you go up and you down. It's like, it's in waves. It's so nice. It's so great, and it's fun. Like I would do it to have fun if I was like going on the boat or going to the beach or going kayaking, or just to have a silly time. Like it was a lot more than a microdose. So, you know, microdose, as we know, you can do that just on a regular day, even if you're working or just like kind of want to be more creative or just want to have a boosted mood. But my mushroom teas I was drinking before were just like fun time, like great, like so mystical and so many epiphanies and just so great. But anywho, when I came across these microdosing mushroom teas, this is from Lumina Tea, right? And this is their chakra balance. And when I came across microdosing teas, I was like, oh, that's so smart, because like I don't always want to like just blast off with the really like strong mushroom teas. So the microdose teas is great because I still get to take my mushrooms and drink my tea and feel great. Like I said, this is what we're working with today. These tea bags are amazing. So there's 13 tea bags in here, and each tea bag has 0.15 grams of golden teacher mushrooms. And for reference, the tea bags the teas that I was making before were 1 full gram. So it was like a huge difference. But for me personally, I like doing 0.25, 0.3 grams for a microdose. So I'm actually gonna take 2 tea bags. So anyway, these have golden teachers, which are a very philosophical mushroom, and it's like a teacher, you know, it teaches you something. You have very deep, insightful epiphanies, and just, they're more mild, so they're really good for beginners, golden teachers. So if you're just getting into mushrooms, I recommend trying that. And yeah, so along with the mushrooms, it's not just mushrooms in the tea bag, it's also an herbal blend. And alone, the herbal blend's incredible. I absolutely love it. So it's peppermint, licorice, rose hip, tulsi, orange peel, and then the mushroom. Oh wait, chaga mushrooms, which are like a functional mushroom, and golden teacher. So this is just like a powerhouse blend. I'm gonna balance my chakras and just raise my vibration. I'm gonna feel great. I'm so excited. So this is what they look like. See the blend in here? A little sus that it's not like closed off, but I mean, it works. I've made these plenty of times, and the tea stays in the bag. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna use 2. So it's gonna be a 0.3 gram mushroom tea, which is still not a lot. Like it's still a microdose, so let's do it. Okay, so let's make this tea. We got 1 tea bag, 2 tea bags, and then hot water. It doesn't need to be boiling. I set my electric kettle to 200 degrees. That's more than enough. Oh my God, it's hot on my hand. What the? For some reason I can hold it like this, it's fine. Okay, here's a fun fact about mushrooms. Lemon, citrus, maybe even orange and lime too, but I like lemon in my tea. Lemon makes the mushrooms stronger. It like enhances them. I don't know if it's the vitamin C in it or whatever, but it noticeably makes the mushrooms stronger. So let me close my eyes. I always add lemon to my tea. We're gonna let it steep with the lemon. Just, oh my gosh, the hot water splashed on my arm. Okay, let that steep in there with the lemon. And then to really seal the deal, obviously honey. Honey in my tea. You don't need to do this part, but I mean, who doesn't like honey in their tea, right? So just mix that around a little bit. Carefully, so you don't burn yourself. I almost forgot the most important part. When you're taking mushrooms, set an intention. Set an intention for your experience, for your trip, whether you're taking a lot, you're taking a little. And I was already thinking about this today, and I'm gonna like do a lot of work like on my business and creative work. And so I'm setting the intention with this microdose tea to tap more into my creativity and my authenticity, and then just to be in a really good flow state so that great ideas come to me and I feel good about everything I'm creating, and it's truly from my heart and my soul and authentic. And I feel like that's just when I make the best work, when it's just flowing and I'm not trying too hard, it's just coming to me easily, you know what I mean? It's like downloading into my brain and I'm like, oh yeah, let's make that, let's create that, let's put it there, let's do that. So yeah, I'm setting the intention with this mushroom tea to really tap into my authenticity and my creativity and to just have a good day. So yeah, that's my intention for my mushroom tea. And I love how I spoke into the tea, spoke into the water. But anyway, just that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna cover this and let it steep covered, because I don't know, I think just covering it keeps the good. Even if you don't cover it, I'm sure it's fine, but I'm gonna cover it. Hold on. Literally just with the plate like this, and then just let that sit and cool off, and then we're gonna drink it. Oh my gosh, okay, the tea's cooled down. I think it's cooled down enough. Let's see. Oh, it's still a little hot, but wait. That's so good. I'm breaking out. Okay, I'm gonna let it cool off a little more, but in the meantime, let's check on the plants. Okay, so there was a hurricane coming, like it's past us by now, obviously, like it's beautiful weather outside, but there was a hurricane coming. It was like on the west coast of Florida, but it was so big and the winds were so strong that my plants were like going like this, like literally. So I brought them over here and like, is this a joke? Like I knew this was big. This is my avocado tree. This is 2 of them. I knew these were big, but this is crazy. This is 4 avocado limbs in 1. So like, I don't even know what it's gonna look like when it's full grown, but like, yeah. So yeah, my plants are doing good. Okay, I kind of want to sit on the ground, sit in the grass while I drink my mushroom tea. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm freaking out. The best part about mushroom tea is you can re-steep the tea bags. Like the directions on the bag says you can re-steep it 2 to 3 times, but just letting you know, each time you re-steep it, it's weaker and weaker. So add more lemon juice. But yeah, I'll probably re-steep this again later throughout the day, but you have to do it the same day. Like I don't do it days later, like do it that same day. So it kind of like compounds and it's just like the waves it's just going. This is insane. You see like my mushroom mug? This is what I drink my mushroom tea out of. Feels like fall. Oh my gosh, and it is fall officially. I'm in Florida, so like the seasons don't change that drastically, but it definitely feels like fall in the air. Like it's not as humid and it's nicer at night. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy that I came across mushroom tea and I figured it out for myself in general. And then when I came across a company that sells it too, I was like, this is revolutionary. This is it right here. I'm so excited. Now I'm on the swing. This is so fun. On the swing, drinking mushroom tea. This is so great. If you want to learn how to microdose and all about mushrooms and how you can use holistic wellness to make your life better and feel happier and healthier and more confident and just improve your mental health, check out my Higher Self Mastery program. I'll link it in the description box. It's an incredible community and you're absolutely going to love it. Okay, I'm going to finish drinking my tea and get on with the rest of my day, but I love you, I love you, I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me and I'll see you next time. Bye.